Hello, my dear student. How are you? I hope you are all well. Today we are going to take a grammar lesson. So today our lesson is expressing quantity. So before we start, I want to make warming up exercise from our previous lesson. It was about these old pictures. Just look carefully at these pictures and try to guess. Okay. The first one is what? Money. So the first picture, it's about money. Picture 2, can you guess? Yes, passengers. Picture 3, what's this picture about? Yeah, it is luggage. Yeah, this is easy. Passport. And this picture, it is about arrivals. This is a group of people that are waiting for arrivals in the airport, right? The last one, it's about coins. So this is a quick review about our previous lesson. Okay, let's get started. So our grammar lesson today about expressing quantity, how you can express the quantity or about the amount of something. So you have to know about two quantifiers. So we use the quantifiers much and many to talk about quantities, amount, and degree. So today it's all about how to use much and many and when to use them. So many. We use many with countable noun. We use the quantifier many with countable noun. And what about much? Much with uncountable noun. Okay, maybe it's a new word, that countable and uncountable noun. If you didn't hear about them, just this is a quick review. Countable nouns. What is countable? What is the meaning of countable? So countable nouns are nouns which can be counted. So countable nouns are nouns which can be counted. What this means? This means that I can count them. So I can say 1, 2, 3. So it is able to be counted. So look at this picture. The first example is here. Can you count? Can you say 1, 2, 3? Right. So this is what? This picture what? Yes, dogs. So I can count dogs. Sure, I can say 1 dog, 2 dogs, 3 dogs. Example number 2. This picture about box. I can say I have 1 box, okay, or I have 3 box. So I can count them. Okay. Another example, apples. How many apples here? Can you count apples? Yes, 1, 2, 3 apples, 4, 5, 6 apples here in the picture. The last example. Look here. This picture is eggs. Yes. There is 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs, 4, 5, 6 eggs. So I can count eggs. It is countable. Okay? So now it is clear for you what is the meaning of countable nouns. The nouns that can be counted. Dogs, box, apples, eggs. So anything that you can count, we consider it as countable nouns. For example, so the quantifier money, it is used with countable nouns. I can say, how many eggs are in this cake? How many eggs are in this cake? So I ask about countable nouns with how many. Okay? So the answer, maybe you can answer 4 eggs, 3 eggs. Okay? So it is countable. I saw many dogs in the garden. So I used many with dogs. Dogs, plural, because it is counted, more than 1 dog. Okay, so now it's clear what is countable noun. Countable noun also have a plural. So look, dogs, box, apples, eggs, because it's more than 1. Now let's go to uncountable nouns. So uncountable nouns are nouns which cannot be counted. I can count them. Yeah, for sure. Can you count sugar? No. So the first uncountable noun, it is sugar. You can know now why you can't count these nouns. Flour. Yes. What about oil? Can you count oil? No. And the last example is money. So these 4 nouns all are uncountable nouns because you can't count them. You can divide them to, like, you can say 1 sugar, 2 sugars, 3 sugars. And of course they don't have what? They don't have plurals. So you cannot say sugars, flours, oils, monies. So it is all about singular. So the countable nouns all the time it is singular. Okay? So uncountable nouns it is all the time singular nouns because you can count them. So no plural for uncountable nouns. Okay, so what the quantifier for uncountable nouns? It is much. So you use much with uncountable nouns. For example, you can say, how much sugar is in the bowl? How much sugar is in the bowl? So you ask about the amount of sugar by how much. How much money have you got? So the same money, it is also what? Uncountable noun. So we use how much to ask about uncountable noun. Okay. So now let's go to class book exercise, page 63. You try to do this exercise. Okay, now I think it's clear and you all understand what I mean by the quantifiers, how many and how much. Okay, so now before you answer, you have to know the noun that go after the space. It is countable or uncountable. You have to know before. Okay, number one. So this exercise about conversation between steward and woman in the airport. Steward, how much luggage have you got? Woman, we've got these bags and suitcases. Number two, steward. Space, suitcases are going in the airplane. Woman, three. So from the answer, you have to know it is countable or uncountable, right? And the another thing to help you, look at suitcases. It's plural or singular? Of course, it is plural. So it is what? Countable or uncountable? Yes, countable. So what I use with countable? How many? 3. Try to do number 3 and 4. Steward and passengers are traveling. Woman, 4. Can you guess what is number 3? Yes, how many? And 4, women, time have we got before the plane leaves? What I use, how much or how many? Yes, how much, because time, it is uncountable noun. Okay, so now let's go here. We have lots of. It's also the quantifier for talking about what? Yeah, lots of used with countable nouns and with uncountable nouns. So the quantifier lots of goes with both countable and uncountable noun. But the only difference, the only one difference between lots of and much and many, that is lots of used more with informal cases. Okay, but it is correct to use in the place of much or many. Okay, you can say there are lots of flowers down. So lots of goes with what? Flowers. Flower is what? Countable now, because you can count flowers. Number 2, I haven't got lots of money. So money also uncountable noun. So lots of we use with countable and uncountable noun. Yes, flowers, you can say I have 1 flower, 2 flowers. Money, you can say money, it's only singular because it's uncountable. So for lots of, it goes with countable and uncountable nouns. So now the 4th exercise, speaking, point and say. Look at pictures from 1 to 5 and try to answer. Now number 1, look at this girl in the picture. She hasn't got much luggage. It is negative, right? She hasn't got much luggage. Number 2, they have got lots of food. They have got lots of food, right? It is affirmative. Look at this tick. Number 3, try to do number 3. Okay. What number 3? Yes, he has got lots of time. 4, he hasn't got much money. And 5, the last one, they haven't got lots of passport. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you all understand and it was clear for you. Thank you.